Hello, this is Eazytarget coming back at you with another Diablo 3 Challenge Rift video. This is week 19, and as you can see on screen, we have a monk. I'm going to pop on into the game, and we'll go over the gear. And I'm sorry for this one. This is being published a little bit late over here in Iowa. We have this little thing called Beggar's Night, and we do Halloween the night before for our little guys. It's the weirdest thing I've ever come across, but yeah, they don't celebrate Halloween on Halloween. They do it the night before and call it Beggar's Night. There's some history behind that, but yeah, it's weird. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into this gear here. For the weapons, we got Slander, the Rogue, and for the gear, Fist of Thunder, Mantle of the Upside Down Sinners, Heart of a Crushing Wave, Mask of a Searing Sky, and this amulet I don't know how to say the name of. Spirit Guards, Focus, Restraint, 8 Demon Boots, Scales of a Dancing Serpent, Sash of Knives. And that's it for the gear. Let's go ahead and move over to the skills here. We've got Crippling Wave, Dashing Strike, Blinding Flash, Mystic Ally, Epiphany, Mantra of Salvation, and for the passives, Relentless Assault, Harmony, Momentum, Near Death Experience. Alright, so those are all the abilities. Now this is how I go about using them. I'm just going to be running around and using my X. I just want to make sure my volume is down here. I'm going to go ahead and use my X just to attack everything. This is going to get your resource back up. Whenever you're doing that, you're basically just making sure you're getting some of your resource so you can use your dash ability. Whenever you use your dash ability and you don't use any, if you have your resource up, it doesn't take the ability up. So go ahead and use your base attack, so left click or X all the time. I just keep my finger on it and just let it go. And then whenever you want to dash around, just push your dash R2 or right click, and then you just go right through them, and you just basically get unlimited ports around the whole map. Then on 1 or square, you got your blind basically. So I would save that for if you're doing elite packs. Right whenever they're about to attack. It does do extra damage whenever you do pop that, so maybe you could just pop it right away just to get the extra damage right off the bat. But if it's a heavy hitter, actually just go ahead and pop it right away, because you basically you can't die in this build really. As long as you're attacking stuff, you're not going to die. But if you pop that, get the extra damage, you get them stunned, and you don't have to worry about them really. Then you got your triangle is your Mystic Allies, and that will go ahead and just separate them into a whole bunch of little guys and then just run into them and do some damage to them. But your main damage is going to be whenever you're in Epiphany. Whenever you're in this status, then you just go around using the same way, just attacking with your left click X button, and you're just porting through them. You can stack this you can stack this ability up 5 times, and it gives you extra damage for all 5 stacks that you have of it. So you just want to go ahead and make sure that you're constantly porting around, keeping those stacks up to 5, so you're doing the max damage possible whenever you're on the elites. And then you got your R1 or your 4, which is your mantra. You don't really have to worry about that one. That's whenever you need a little extra resistance, you can go ahead and pop that one. But you have the passive that gives you a pretty good amount of resistance anyways, so I wouldn't really worry about popping that unless you just feel like pushing some extra buttons. I may be missing something. If I am missing something about this build, just go ahead and leave it down in the comments. I sure would appreciate it. Help everybody else out. As far as that goes, I am going to go ahead and pop into the maps, and I'll see you on over there. Alright, this is the second time recording this. The first time I had my mic muted. My bad. Alright, so this actually is a doozy here. It's a pretty hard rift to get through and get the time actually. So you want to be rushing from elite to elite, basically killing the trash on the way from each pack to each pack. Whenever you're doing your port, it will help out on killing the trash, but don't focus on them too much unless it's a pretty decent sized group. But you start in down here. You just want to come on in here, you're porting around, don't pop your infamy just yet. Let's go ahead and wait until you're right around the boss, or the elite right over here, and pop your infamy, and just go ahead and take him down as fast as you can. Just port through him. You want to keep your 5 stacks up, so you're just constantly using your ports so you can keep your 5 stacks up and doing the most damage possible. But kill him, click those orbs, keep on moving through here, just slowly porting as you're going, and also using your X to get your resource back. If you run out of resource, it's a bad day, because then you use your ports up, and if you run out of ports, it's a bad day because then you don't have your stacks. So make sure you're getting your resource back so you can port for free and keep your ports. You don't want to run out of those ports. It's just a pain in the butt whenever you do. I do several times, but try to keep an eye on that so you don't run out. If you run out, bad day. But go ahead and keep porting through here. Get to the second elite here. Get him down as fast as you can. Go ahead and pop your infamy if you got it back up. If not, just try to port through him as much as you can and get him down. Collect those orbs and move on down, and go ahead and get this conduit down here. You can just start walking through here and porting whenever you can. You don't have to really, I guess you do have to attack still just to get your resource up a little bit. But keep the ports up though. Keep the ports up. Keep the ports up. Attack and get your resources. The conduit's going to do most of the damage, so you don't have to stick around too long to kill that trash there. But that will help you out on your time. Get on over to this elite. You should have a conduit still up. Go ahead and pop your infamy again. Get him out of there. Get those orbs. If you need to, go ahead and use your mantra to just give you a little bit more resistance so the explosions don't kill you. But I don't think they kill you anyways. So you're pretty beefy and tanky in this build here. So click those orbs, get out of here as quick as you can. I just accidentally changed it to black there, but get out of here as fast as you can and get over to the next level. I had to go to 4 levels on this because there's just so few elites on these maps. It's just ridiculous. So we'll be going through 4 maps here. Got it right here. You'll be popping in up here. There's a lot of trash going through this way, but I think to save some time, you may want to port through the wall right here. Everything is open. You can just port right straight on through and then get on over to your first elite. I wouldn't come down here. I didn't through my run, but get this elite. Pop your infamy, whatever you need to do just to get him down as fast as possible. Then port on over using your X to get your resource back. Get on over to this elite. Kill him. I save this pylon until after just to keep it on going a little bit longer. But get that pylon right there and get on out of this map. So you can do that wall trick again right there. Moving on to floor 3 right here. Again, you want to move on up to here. You're using your X attack or your left mouse click to get your resource back, and you're porting around with your right mouse click or your R2. Port through that wall, get down to that elite as fast as you can, kill him, pop on back, port through the wall, get on over to this other elite. There's a pretty good amount of trash around here, so while you're killing that elite right there, you'll be killing the trash as well, so that'll help you out with your time. Kill him down as quick as you can, then get out of there as fast as possible. And then we're on to level 4. On level 4, you got an elite right off the bat. This is one of the better levels with elites, but there are 3 right off the bat, and then you got some trash along the way, but it's a pretty good density on the trash to give you some good time. But you get this elite down as fast as you can, move on over to this guy. You're not going to have infamy for this guy. I wouldn't use it at this point. I would try to save it. Kill this elite, pop this pylon right here, kill this elite, and then after that elite, you're just porting around the area right here, porting around using your main attack to get your resource back. But basically with that extra power, just porting through things is like instantly killing all your trash. So go ahead and get through here, kill that trash, get around here, killing the trash, and then the Rift Guardian should pop any minute here. So just keep making your way until the Rift Guardian pops, and then once he pops, pop all your cooldowns, your infamy, whatever you need to do, and then get the port through that guy. And keep your X attack going on him, port through him, port back, keep those 5 stacks up, and you'll get them down as fast as you can. And that's about it for this Rift and what I have on my build here and how I ran it. Hopefully these maps have helped you out. Down below I'll have the cleared out maps with just the elite placements and leaks for you guys if you need to download them and take a closer look. But other than that, my run will be after this if you're not sticking around for that. This is Eazy, and I'm out. Thank you. What?
cannot be done. What you ask is impossible. This trick failed. I will not do that. Not ready yet. It cannot be done. Rethink your intent. The gods strike through me! I must wait to use that ability. What you ask is impossible. What you ask is impossible. It cannot be done. Break beneath the endless tide. Rethink your intent. I will not do that. What you ask is impossible.